Hey everybody, Wes with Fundamental Games here to do another Kickstarter campaign discussion, review, whatever you want to call it. Today I'm doing Robot Quest Arena. This is a deck building game, but also an arena combat game. It's kind of neat and very cutesy. You can see by the art here. So I'm just going to talk about 5 things I like about how this campaign is being run or what it's bringing to the table. First thing I want to share with you is the history of the creator. So Robert Doherty may not sound like a familiar name, but the games they've created are quite impressive. So let's take a quick peek on here. If we take a look, they have brought you Star Realms and Hero Realms. That's probably their most renowned games that they've done on Kickstarter and in retailers throughout North America and the globe. They've also got a game called Sorcerer, a game called Epic. It's a digital card game. And what else do we have? That's their main line of games. Most recently, they had one called Kapow, which also did quite well. I mean, I had over 1,000 backers. But what we're here to talk about today is Robot Quest Arena. Again, the reason I brought up this as the first positive thing is that they've got a very illustrative, positive history of games that they create and deliver to their backers. And that's an important thing for a repeat Kickstarter creator, is having that credibility and that success story behind them, which they absolutely have in spades. 4,000 backers for Sorcerer Endbringer, 6,000 backers for Star Realms Deluxe Nova. Wow, just impressive. So wanted to share that. Now let's get back to Robot Quest Arena. What do we like about this specific campaign? So part number 2, I like the comic book look to the info and page layout. You can see this, it's kind of a blend of I don't know, anime / cartoon character stuff, and the text it's very comic looking, like a comic bubble, and it draws me in. It makes me want to read it and see what this little world is all about. Definitely completely different than the real world, so if I'm going to play this board game, I know I'm going to get lost in this cutesy fantasy world playing with these little robots. And it goes all the way through the page. There's wonderful graphics. Actually, if you watch the video, just take a quick peek at this video here. The graphics in here are quite good as well. You can see these little creatures, whether it's Pug or I can't remember the name of that robot, but they're all cute little robots, and the art just draws you in. It's obviously a family-friendly game, even though there's some combat and deck building involved. I think it's simple enough that you could teach a younger age, so it's good to see. So that's the second thing I like, is the art and theme style of this game. You could tell that's what they were in it for, and they delivered on that. And then the third thing is the actual pre-painted minis themselves. So I have ordered and paid for pre-painted minis before, and they are very expensive. It might not look like much just to get 4 minis that are pre-painted, but trust me, it is a definite cost, and so they would have had to scale production a fair amount to be able to make these affordable. And if you look at their basic tech tier pledge, you get Robot Quest Arena for $49 US. Buying 4 pre-painted minis usually will cost you more than $49 US on their own if you were just buying minis or ordering them off a site like Hero Forge or something like that. Again, I've ordered them for games that I've made, and I know the costs are quite high. So the value you're getting, it's one thing to buy minis, it's another to get pre-painted minis. So that is great to see that those are included, and they're very cute and family friendly, and they look quite durable as well. So I think that's a great value that they're offering in this Kickstarter game, and you can tell it's important to them because it's the very first thing you see on their page, a rotating GIF of each of the 4 characters that come with the base game. So really cool to see. The fourth thing I like is the component details. So if we scroll down a bit here, again, there's the names of those minis. Crate, Petrie, Strider, and Pug are the names of those 4 minis. But the component details, if we scroll down a little bit more, we'll get to see here what's included in the game. Lots of stretch goals getting unlocked. But what's in the box? So it comes with 4 high-quality robot minis, what they introduced at the beginning. It comes with player boards. Comes with a rule book. Doesn't say how many pages, but pretty big rule book, 20 inches by 30 inches. Comes with 129 cards, 12 game tiles, 60 acrylic cubes, and the option for expanding into more bots, creating more replayability and versatility in who you can be in this game. So those extra bots aren't included in the game, but just all these components, it's well laid out. I can see exactly what I'm getting. No surprises when it comes to pressing my Pledge Now button. So I like that layout that they have there. It's very clear to me what I'm going to get. I may not see what size the game cards are. I would assume they're poker size cards. I may not know what size it does say what size the cubes are and the gems are. So there you go. A lot of the details are there. All right, and the fifth thing I like is kind of something I already mentioned, but the fact that they thought ahead and wanted to build more into this game. Now, they probably didn't include these robots in the main game because they wanted to keep the price below $50 US. That's just my guess. And as I mentioned at the beginning, building these robots would be quite expensive as pre-painted minis, so they have them available to you as add-ons, and each of them includes a robot mini, tiles, a player board, a starting deck, acrylic cubes, acrylic gems, and new shop cards. So each of these expansions help evolve the main game and let you have a bit more versatility in your gameplay. And I like how that they thought ahead and planned ahead, and maybe if they wanted to make the game include these three to begin with, it probably would have been an $80 or $90 game, but instead they're giving players the option. You just want to get the base game with 4 minis and that's enough for you. You can do that at a decent price point. Or if you want to go all in and get Jaws and Kettle and Dozer, then you can do that and spend a little bit more. So well thought out. Really like what Robert Doherty and his company is doing in bringing games like Star Realms and Hero Realms and Sorcerer to life, and now something completely different from what they've done in the past, but also extremely successful. Over $200,000 raised and over 2,000 backers already, with another 2 weeks and some to go. So just wanted to give that shout out to them. The campaign looks fantastic, and again, I learn everything I can from campaigns like these that do really well, whether it's the design of their page or how they promote their gifts or how they do their pledge tiers. So there you have it. Thanks for watching another Kickstarter review, and check out the game. Take care.